everybody, I'm Ryan Carey. I'm a volunteer with BritTrack at DragonCon, and we are doing a series which we're interviewing some of our Doctor Who cosplayers to find out what cosplays they've created and how they did it. Today I have with me Kat, who's going to tell us all about her cosplay. So why don't you tell us who you are and how you got into Doctor Who cosplay?
Okay, well, my name is Kat. I'm from Salem, Massachusetts, and I got into Doctor Who cosplay about 7 years ago. My first version of Rose was actually what I'm wearing now, the Empty Child Doctor Dances, but it was a much, much different looking cosplay back then.
Let's see, you're playing Rose. So, what other characters have you portrayed?
None. I've only cosplayed Rose so far. I've thought maybe about doing Amy, but the only other cosplay I've ever really felt the need to do is Jyn Erso from Star Wars.
Yes. And along those lines, what characters would you like to do next?
I'm currently working on a build for Jyn Erso. It's very slow going because, if possible, I'd love to go for Legion approval.
Yeah. Which part of your costume would you say is your favorite, or which part do you think completes the costume?
Well, I'm trying to collect all of Rose's pieces from Doctor Who. I mean, I think it's like sometimes the little things that can complete a cosplay. I have searched out and found one of Rose's watches from Doctor Who, which it's always struck me as kind of funny, but the Doctor and companions always seem to have a wristwatch despite traveling. But like kind of those little things, like the hoop earrings, which I don't have right now. I couldn't find them. It just, and little things like that, like the makeup, which again, sorry, I don't have that right now, but I'm in the midst of moving.
Yeah.
But I say those little things, like just putting that extra little effort into trying to be the character the best I can.
And what would be a fun or exciting thing that's happened to you while you've been in cosplay?
I met my best friend. That was great. And then they're who I con with, and hang out with normally. So I'd have to say finding to borrow Grey's Anatomy a quote, I found my person.
Very cool. And what advice would you have to those who are interested in getting started with costuming, and particularly those who want to get started in Doctor Who costume?
Well, I would honestly say you start at the beginning, and it may not be the greatest in the first version, but as time goes on, you can improve it. My first Doctor Who cosplay was Miley Cyrus Union Jack shirt with a black hoodie because I didn't realize the jacket was brown. And then from there, over the years, I've just searched out the different pieces and been able to put it a little bit more screen accurate. But I also want to make the point that screen accuracy does not matter. For me, it does, but that's my own personal goal. I don't expect other people to be screen accurate. One of the things I love seeing is the different ways people come up with how to cosplay these characters without finding, the screen accurate pieces. The moment, I love how different everybody puts it together, and it always looks fantastic, and they're the moment.
Yeah, it's always fun just to see the creativity people have with interpreting them. If people want to check out your work, is there anywhere where they can find you, like on Facebook or Instagram?
So on Facebook, I'm Bad Phoenix Wolf Travels. Instagram, I am bad_Phoenix_wolf.
Well, Well, thank you very much for spending some time with us. And for those of you who are interested in other BritTrack works, be sure to check out our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We'll be broadcasting stuff all DragonCon weekend. And we hope you enjoyed and hope to see you in person next year. Again, thank you so much for talking with us. And it's really nice to see your work and kind of get your opinion and thoughts on cosplay.
Thank you.